I'm gonna raise it a little bit on the music. The game just freaked out because I had to like put it in windowed mode just to change the... It does... Capcom, you have made games that run on computers. Why do you have so many issues? Whether you're full screen or window. Hi, Bodhi. Why do you look at me like you need some love? I'm sad. Yeah, baby kitty. Alright, we're gonna start. No. We'll change the frame rate, guys. Just keep an eye on it for me, please. Conviction is the human will that reaches its greatest power. They did this in the first game. They gave a random quote that was like, does this mean anything? And it probably does. After you've played the entire game and reread the quote. That's you. Don't make noises. We're dancing appropriately. This is the only happiness and joy that you get in these at times.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long
So this is Grand Soren.
have we endured, yet it has not been for naught.
I don't know, Perot. It might.
At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the console. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage. Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this
It's good if it took place 200 years after the first. It means the toilet saturation must be a lot better now, right? What are you talking about? The miles of poop that exist under the city, or the fact that they might have some form of plumbing?
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true.
Oh wait, are you?
All hail the sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont! Long live the sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
I'm not explaining anything. I know this ending of the first one, so that is interesting. I like how Katie's like happy that the silly child with that haircut will be dead. Oh, yeah. This is character creation.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
You can either select a prisoner to use as a preset or select the hooded prisoner to customize your character's appearance from a blank slate. How do I pick one that I've created?
Is it you? No? Tis hard to say. If are you the one then? Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you is it? Is it you? Aha. I thought I recognized you.
I might have to look into how you import them, but I think it's pick this one. Use existing character data to create the Arisen. Yes. Ah, Leora. Oh. Look how sad she looks. Name Leora. Moniker is Lori, in case anyone finds her. And she is a mage. Age, I could change her age. 120. We'll make her 19. I feel like she's just simple and small. Her voice is Indomitable Champion, yes. So it's the last one you created. So if you created multiples, make sure it's the last one you touch it.
Like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead.
'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Oh.
There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Wonder if you used to be a pawn. One or more add-ons added. You will gain access to them as you progress through the game. That's from the pre-purchase stuff, which I don't like the pre-purchase stuff all that much. Look at Leora. She's just sad. She's just a sad person. With an amazing pawn like Angela, her confidence must be on the ground. Just get going here. Just hide. Just be a sad person on my own. Oh, that's right. In order to play Leora properly, we need to play her as a rogue briefly. I'll do that on occasion. If I, like, yeah. But not on stream. I like how we have subtitles above them when they're talking now. I can't run. Or if I can, I don't know how yet.
Hail. Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
Don't look at me that way. I've no need of your pity.
So, holding down B is hailing. Oh, whoa. Pretty. I'm expecting frame rate issues. The walk animation is incredible. You can actually make their walk animation. Like, you can choose the bend of the knees, like, if they're bending outwards and stuff. Because the walk is, like, you choose, like, how far apart the legs are at times.
Get a move on.
I also set her posture to be slightly bent forward, just slightly, to make her look a little sad. Oh. System, options, graphics, is motion blur, Isaac told me. I also need to change the motion blur off. Bloom. Fine. Depth of field I turn off because I don't like it. Lens flare. I don't need lens flare on. We'll keep that off. It seems to save on the video a little bit. Lens distortion. That has chromatic aberration. I'm going to keep it on. Subsurface scattering. It's not really worth it. Motion quality, that's fine. Where is the frame rate? Frame rate, variable, max. I'll do max 20, 60. Save.
Hold out till someone comes.
Ruins your day, like getting cut open.
I mean, there's a lot of things that won't ruin my day involving being cut open. The game audio might be a little too low. Well, it's also because the characters are further away, but I can raise it. I have a feeling if I raise it... Hold on, you know what? Before I raise it, system options... Where's sound? Master volume's all the way up. I want the voices to be the highest. Dynamic range, TV, audio output device, TV. Okay. I'm going to change the sound, which causes the whole screen to blink even though you guys don't see it, and it changes it into a windowed mode. So the game has to go from full screen to windowed mode just to get into any Windows process. I turned it to 34. I think it's a little too high, but we'll find out. You got that meekness down? Yeah, I worked really hard to like make her Leora-ish. If there's a running button aside from normally...
Your injuries pain you. Pray, do not overexert yourself.
Rook! Hey!
This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink.
So if you don't remember, Rook is the very first pawn you pick up in Dragon's Dogma 1 when you first find out you're arisen.
You ought not anger the Overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
And he looks exactly like that. She can jog. This is her jog. Oh god, the frame rate slightly. Yeah, you can see it. It's like,
Just nodded off for a moment there.
I can't go on like this.
Tis just another day, same as the one afore.
This is Leora's run. Oh no, Leora.
Time for you to get to work.
Pick up a boulder.
I'll have an early supper.
Can I pick you up?
Get to work, you rotten layabout. If that's not clear enough for you, ask the other vessels what to do. I've not the time to train you.
So they're basically using pawns as slave labor now?
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Leora doesn't pick up rocks. This is Leora. Holy crap. Oh, LB and... Oh. I like easy way to turn your lantern on and off. Holy shit. Like it already. I don't have a jump button yet. Good go. No. Same for... Okay, so Leora. Where did this strength come from? Holy
The
mother...
vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
She can jump while carry this. What the fuck? The pawns have more life to them than the first one. Well, pawns have always had some sort of life to them, but they've never properly listened to anyone for more than simple anything they said, unless it was an arisen.
All this worrying's giving me an aching back.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
I mean, honestly, Rook sounds about as basic as he used to be. It's just he has a voice now, so B is dashing. Okay, and it's a toggle. Oh, you can see your stamina bar at the very bottom. Oh. I need to actually move the camera into the top right. I just noticed. The Gorgon.
awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives.
You're a freaking spellcaster. Do something. Oh, he's sending all the pawns to work for him. There.
Get me out of here now!
Oh, Leora. Look at her lips. She's like, oh. So this is the basic magic spell.
You're most vulnerable when returning your magics.
Flagration. Ugh. Ooh, spellcasting.
But should the battle turn dire,
oh, it's basically burning hands, sort of. Anodyne. Oh.
Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for the clever combatant.
Okay. I keep forgetting don't stand far away anymore. Ow. Leora's almost dead. Oh, shit.
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your bow.
The spells look great. They do. I like how they're just staring at it as it goes away.
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here!
I will move the cam after we're done with this part.
This way, Arisen!
Her run!
Come this way.
Okay. Give me a sec. I really hate sometimes how this works. Oh, I know why. I hit the wrong button. What? There we go.
Let us flee.
I do like that I don't have to press in on the left button for that anymore. Are they coming? Oh god. She doesn't run fast enough. Stop!
You must jump. That is the only path forward.
Make sure not to trip on an invisible pebble. She looks like she pooed herself. You don't make fun of Leora like that. How dare you?
Survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there. Shoot it down. It's getting away.
Oh my god, we're no longer fighting monsters, we're making Pokemon.
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
I have theories on what's going on, but I can't say it because I'll ruin the story for anyone who's not seen Dragon Dogma 1. No, all you need are guns. I think the heads that were involved with creating this are still the same people that were involved with Dragon's Dogma 1. So I'm having good hopes for the story being as good as the first one was. Oh, they did a good job on the pause. All the graphics looks good. But I mean, they're also using an engine that's already done really well in other games. You leave the griffin alone. We are on its back. Anodyne. Yeah, I saw some of that frame rate there. I've been seeing little bits of the frame rate where it dips on occasion, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. But and like I said, I have a feeling we're gonna see a lot of issues, especially in the initial release, and I think it'll be like they'll start patching and plugging over time. But I could also drop the graphical like quality more. I just am like, I kind of have it at its basic at the moment. But it was Friend or Leora on the ground taking a dirt nap already. Surprised that somehow she's alive. Oh.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen.
No more Rook.
Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out.
So sad.
If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me.
His mouth and his face. Oh, you can move around him.
Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back?
I have a feeling it's lip synced with Japanese or something.
'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
First taste of freedom. Escape the bonds of slavery.
A single bolt from a ballista. And well aimed at that. Must
Gale's
be one of Sir
Awakening.
Lennox from out of Melv.
One of Sir Lennox. Out of so we are in a new area. Well, I'm sorry. Is he a unique character because his name is Justin with 2 N's?
This'll be a right mess to clean up. Who knew there'd be a cavern round here?
Oh, we can't even get in there because of that. Don't go in water. There's no swimming. I love how they created a story-based or a lore-based concept of why people don't go in the water. I don't need it, but I like it. Look at me. I'm a weasel. I like how the staff goes at your side now. Open. Okay, so pressing B once opens now. Salubrious Draught. $100 gold. Give more. He's all like, what are you doing? Follow me. I'm all like, but money. You don't understand, sir.
Where exactly is this
Run.
jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal?
Gimme.
I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Goblins!
Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength lacking, buy the curative or have a bit of green knowledge.
Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, so you can press in the... Oh god, I do like no damage.
Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks.
They're already dead.
Employ guarded attack. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
Have an apple on this one.
Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Sorry. Sorry, Leora won't do that again, sir. She runs like a fawn. What do you expect from her? It's Leora. Yeah, she got pushed. I love this fire spell. She's level 2!
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, so it's now showing your stats going up. Okay. So you can actually pay attention to what the classes do now. You know, get over here. I need to heal. She's got some permanent damage on her. Let's go, Leora. No, I gotta do this. There's more money in here, I bet. Beast skin. That's not what I want. I have to say that the game started off really fast compared to the first one. She just makes me laugh every time.
Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
Oh my god, we have an army.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
I mean...
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world.
We get to make our pawn now.
Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Do you miss being able to get blue, green, purple hair? But use existing character data. Yes. Angela! Wait, do I want to make her a fighter? Should Angela be a fighter? Okay, she's a fighter. Let's go. Angela! Look at this beautiful, gorgeous vixen. She's gorgeous.
This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse.
This is what happened to her when she went to Paris.
My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant worlds to your benefit.
Can I have a dress?
I myself look forward to traveling alongside you and using my experiences beyond the rift to enrich your adventures.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes.
Damn, she's tall. It's Angela. She's a goddess among mortals and towers over them all.
You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Border Watch Outpost, Northern Watch Encampment. I'm excited. Hi, Colorado Mountain Man. Angela looks like she's had a little work done. How dare you? That is all natural beauty. By touching a riftstone, the Arisen can travel to the bridge betwixt worlds, which a great many pawns traverse as they journey beyond the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns who meet their specified preferences. These pawns will not level up while they are accompanying you, however, so you may find that you need to hire new support pawns at regular intervals. We know that. We know that from the first game.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
Tell me of pawns.
Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded.
Tell me of the riftstones.
Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own.
Tell me of the Arisen.
'Tis the name given to fate's chosen. Those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
Okay, so we are going to examine the riftstone. Oh, that's cool. So you enter the rift without having a loading screen. So I am officially looking for Izek's pawn, which I think I'm going to have to do. Search for a pawn, friends' pawns. Oh, you have to sleep in it in. No. Level 2 to 4 is all you can search for, that's why. Doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, Aragorn? Are you fucking kidding me? Someone made Aragorn. Ah! Where's an inn? Oh. Izek wants me to sleep in an inn and see if that helps. Leave the rift. Where? In the camp, right? Is it this big tent? Oh. The poor frame rate. You can feel it.
Master.
Autosave data cannot be relied upon to save your progress in this world. It's recommended that you rest at inns at regular intervals if you wish to ensure the reliability of your save data.
Chest. We shall have to find a...
Boy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it.
Staying in an inn fully restores your party's health and stamina. Also recovers the loss gauge, which represents the reduction in your health and accumulations when you taking damage. When resting in an inn, you choose whether to rise in the morning or at night, useful if you need to set out at a particular time. Foresighted adventurers will stay at inns regularly to avoid risks when traveling far afield.
Much more to offer.
Rest.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
Shut up, Angela. What's that number? There's a pawn ID? One or more add-ons acquired.
Newfound strength courses through you. It's good to see.
If I go to my what? Where's my pawn ID? Oh. Where is it? I already did that. Pawn badges. Pawns are awarded badges as a mark of their accumulated knowledge and expertise. Whether that be proficiency in combat or experience exploring, pawns with badges are more helpful to the Arisen in word and in deed. Monster badges are awarded to pawns who have defeated a certain number of particular type of monsters. Such pawns are by then so experienced with the creature in question that they know the best way to defeat it and will offer beneficial advice. Field badges are awarded to pawns who have camped a sufficient number of times in a particular region. When adventuring in said regions, the pawn will display their knowledge of the area by offering beneficial advice to the Arisen. Okay. Oh, there it is. Pawn ID is right there for Angela. So I'm giving time in case this does anything. I will also, in case anyone wants it, I put a picture on my phone.
They do say things come to those who wait.
Angela leveled up to 2 just now. Do I have to sleep? Turn on.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act
I
independently.
haven't gotten to it. This one just came up to me. I can't. Cancel. Go away. She just came up to me and started talking. Okay. Weapon skill specialization pawn badge username. Someone named themselves Cosmos, really? View unique pawns, view, search for a pawn, friends pawns, nothing. Search by pawn ID. So, NE5GT14ZWV6G. It's not letting me search. 9E5G T14Z WV6G. Why is it not letting me? There, search. Okay, there we go. Princeton! Oh, Princeton. Where are you? Come here. There he is.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
What is this voice? Higher.
Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle.
God. Pawn quests are tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task must stipulate a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive upon the task complete. Wait. They're tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task must stipulate a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive upon the task completion. Pawn quests provide valuable opportunities for you to obtain items, acquire pawn badges, so you should endeavor to get your pawn hired as often as possible. When setting a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive, you can either select specific items or nominate a sum of gold. Oh, that's interesting. Items will be removed from your inventory, gold will be subtracted from your funds. It's also possible to trade with other Arisen by setting the retrieval of items you desire as the pawn quest objective. That's really cool. Let's view unique pawns. View official pawns. The special pawns that can be hired from the official pawn section. They differ from regular pawns in the following ways. The names are displayed in a different color. Official pawns of level 10 and below can be hired without expending rift crystals. The armor worn by official pawns cannot be changed. Official pawns will appear in monthly or cumulative rankings and may be excluded from other aspects of the game. Additionally, official pawns may only be available for hire for a limited time. Check our website for details about the availability. No. Don't want that. Search for a pawn. Let's stick with ours right now. Leave the rift. We have Angela and we have Princeton. Princeton, you're adorable. No. Come here. Alright, so what am I doing? Quest. In Dragon Wake, you have heard the word that the dragon attacked Melv. Make for the village and witness the aftermath for yourself. And Melv is southwest of us, somewhere across the river. Okay. Apparently, if we go out the west gate, we can get there. I feel like I need an outfit. Someone? Hello? Wait, are you a merchant? Hey. Do you have an outfit?
I've got wares of every ilk.
Bye. I don't. Modest camping kit. It can be used to set up camp at suitable locations. Inexpensive and lightweight, but liable to collapse if attacked by monsters. That's cool. Ring of Accrual. Okay. Can I... He doesn't have any clothes.
Pleasure doing business with you.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Do you have anything?
Was enough to scratch the...
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings.
Organize Vocation Guild. Acquire and equip skills. All manner of vocational procedures can be carried out in the guild hall of a vocation guild. If you have unlocked a vocation, you can change it at any time. Unlocking new vocations requires discipline, blah, blah, blah. Each vocation trains different skills. You'll be able to learn new skills as your rank within your vocation rises. Learning skills requires discipline. Core skills can be employed for the moment they are acquired. Weapon skills must be equipped. We know that. Augments are special abilities that can be equipped regardless of your current vocation. We know that. All right. Flagration. So how much do we have? 137? We can't really get anything. Focus Bolt. Fires a condensed magical burst that differs based on active enchantment. Ugh. I need more DC. What about Angela? She has Blink Strike.
Anytime.
Okay. Organize storage. Withdraw. Do you have clothes for me, sir? There's no clothing. Okay. I guess I'm wearing this.
Always a pleasure.
Unless there's someone else in town. Like, can I take Preston's robe? Princeton's robe? Whatever.
Sir, how can I be of assistance?
He's an official character. Oh, you can still give gifts. We can still get beloveds.
From provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor.
There's sex scenes. We can have sexing.
We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late.
Sex scenes may be kissing and then going down. I mean, it's Capcom.
But I've just taken stock and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course.
Is it the same Marcus is in the front? It couldn't be.
Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus.
Okay.
He ought to be somewhere north of here.
There's no quest markers on people.
Hand him the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
There's no quest markers. You have to talk to people. I love it. You can select a quest to prioritize from among those you have accepted. If the quest destination is known, a marker will be placed on your map to indicate it. Furthermore, if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of that particular quest, they'll be able to guide you to your objective. However, pawns with such knowledge will not offer guidance unless the quest is set as a priority. I do want to set this as a priority. There. So we got to go north. Well, I would like a better outfit. Does anyone have anything? Is there anything we can go and look at? That's not what I wanted to do.
Well worth the effort.
Just break everything. There's an apple here. Do not attack people.
Through and through.
not attack people. Can I have an outfit? Anyone have clothes for me? Shh, no one needs to know we took the 500 gold. He said to go north. Okay. Could just climb over this. Oh, she auto-climbed that. That's kind of cool. I miss being able to levitate. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do it eventually, hopefully. Better be able to. She can't jump very high, so we're not going up there. Hold on. Oh, Leora. 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 Okay, we're not going that way. Hey.
Are you looking to speak with Severin?
Yep.
Good luck. He brooks no chatter with us during training, and makes for home the second our drills are done. I'm not quite sure where his house is, though I've gathered 'tisn't near here. Doubt he'd tell me, even if I asked.
Here in Vermont, pawns are revered as servants of the Arisen. But not so here in Batal. There, they believe that some divine flame will protect them and dispel the dragon, and that pawns embody misfortune. In that regard, our countries couldn't be more different.
Do you have armor for me, sir?
If you see aught untoward, pray inform me.
I have an outfit. Someone gonna give me something other than the rags and work? Princeton, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, we're gonna go and we're gonna give this guy his provisions. Maybe he'll do something. Excuse you? The door is just like, no. It's over that way. I almost feel like it's too bright in some areas, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know if I should play with the brightness settings a little. I don't want to do it right now.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
So you go pip, 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 and it just auto locks and hits. I want to talk to Princeton.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Add to favorites. Spawn has been added to my favorites.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Shut up, Angela. We know where we're going. I think. This way? Something over here. Going this way. Poor Leora, just heard like her bumbling around.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself.
And Marcus.
Boy, did you need something?
Here's a list.
This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then.
Why is your character running like she's holding it in? How dare you? Leora's trying her best.
Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as tis. Say, your arms look free. You can handle that list in my stead. And make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner.
Love how Angela's just standing here in her face. She's just all like, I'm the what's important, not him.
Well, go on. You know what to do.
Why is he being an ass? You can combine two materials to create a new item. When combining, you can either choose the materials individually or select a combination you've previously tried. You can also prioritize the inventory you want materials to be taken from first, the Arisens or their pawns. Okay.
Let us commence our search without delay. Where to first?
What am I grabbing? Procure some hearth spuds and salubrious drops. So we need to make the salubrious drafts, basically. How am I getting salubrious drafts? What the hell do I need for that? This stuff?
This is generally used as a material.
Yes.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
It's Princeton saying that stupid shit. It's easier to pick stuff up. Weight carried. Total weight of the items you're carrying affects your movement speed. The heavier your pack, the slower your movement, the more stamina you'll expend. Remain light on your feet by sharing your burden with your pawns, depositing items and storage it in, or selling off anything we don't need. I know that. Trying to carry too much at once will cause you to become over-encumbered to the state you're unable to dash or jump, and you may need to discard items or give some things to your... Yeah. Same as before. Okay. Gather 3 hearth buds and 2 salubrious drafts. So, equipment. Is it under equipment? Items. Hearth spuds? What's a hearth spud? Combine. Salubrious drafts. Do you guys have much in the way of anything? Do I have hearth spuds on me? That's a princess hearth spud. Okay, so it's that purpley thing. It's not there. This. No, it's a blueberry. Never mind. I don't know what a hearth spud is, apparently. Pity wart. Blueberries. I think I have enough hearth spuds on me, otherwise it wouldn't be like this, I'm guessing. Blueberry. What's as you said, she's walking like a shambling corpse. It's Leora. What did you want? I was intentional with all my design decisions with her. I was also giggling maniacally when I was making
On
her.
another note, we've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
We've no need of a thief if we're content to overwhelm our foes with sheer force.
Angela's talking about beating people.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
It's kind of hard to tell what's ingredients and what isn't a little bit. Like the green plants, it's a slightly different green, but the other stuff I'm not used to it yet. Oh my god, the door. Yeah, the frame rate like dipping at times.
I find goods for sale. Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Hope it's not your haircut or the ability to do haircuts. Oh, she has... Oh my god, she has clothes. No. She's a missionary's robe for 780. Done. Wait, brigand's... No. And then pilgrim tights. Done. Wait, can she do any of these other ones? I don't think so. She could do explorer boots. Let's do this explorer boots. Because it's slightly less money. So that's 1,000. Done. Purchase. Equip.
Always a pleasure.
Yes.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
We mustn't overspend.
Yeah, we go.
Right you are.
They're talking to each other. So like, oh, we need to make decisions. No, you don't.
Pray, seize this at once, Arisen.
The brine lurks in deep waters, rivers, lakes, and the sea, and will instantly consume anyone or thing that wades into their midst. If this fate befalls the Arisen, they will be revived momentarily, but they are the exception. Pawns will become forfeit, and all other living creatures are met with an immediate watery death.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good.
Wow. Let's go get him back. Let's go get him back. He's gonna be all like, don't touch me. Do your favorites automatically appear in here? I'm wondering. Doesn't look like it. He's all like, what?
'Tis an honor to see you again, Arisen.
Is
I'm
it?
well glad to be traveling by your...
First, assess the field. Then, Marcus ought to be procuring supplies. Hand him that note, and he'll take care of the rest.
Oh no. So, here's a question. The tried and loved feature of throwing pawns off cliffs, yeah.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation.
So let's see. Organized storage, withdraw. Greenwarish. Yeah, so I have the superior wooden staff. Oh, it doesn't really give you much. I'm not going to use it because it's DLC stuff and it makes it slightly stronger, and I just don't care. It's like a golden version. I don't like the look of it. So I think... So one of the things that I experienced in doing that, I think we don't have enough stuff to turn in that quest now. 3 heart spots and 2 salubrious drops. Because I think... Princeton might have had some on him, and I'm wondering if you lose some stuff if the pawn dies. I mean, we'll find out. Oh, it's telling me Hearthspuds are in this area. Might be up there. So, B dashes, but I think, so does pressing in the left stick. So it's both. What is this?
Shall we report our results?
Ripened Hearthspuds.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
How do I know how much I'm carrying? Oh. Bottom left. Leora's carrying too much shit. She can't carry anything. This is what I get for making her like this.
Hail. You a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area?
Oh, God.
I can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie. I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
Sure. Warning regarding quest progression. Some quests are affected by the passage of time and will progress even without the Arisen's involvement. Taking on multiple quests at once comes with the risk of being unable to act in time. Try to bear the factor of time in mind when managing your current quest. Let's turn this one in then.
To arrive in time to assist.
Marcus ought to be procuring supply. And in that note.
How do I turn that quest in? I don't know who I talked to.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings.
Okay.
And
vocation guild, acquire equipped skills. Do I have anything better? I have 137. I'm trying to get Levin, just because we're dealing with harpies soon, but that's fine.
Do come again.
I guess we're gonna deal. Wrong. This one. It's the opposite button. Hitting the back button as opposed to like the start button. It's like they feel switched around. Okay, so it tells you which ones are. We gotta go out this gate.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
I'll wait for the new equipment.
Is this the right way? I think so.
Not a foe in sight.
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
Goblins up there. Try and avoid them. Nope. Pawn commands. There are 4 commands that the Arisen can use to direct their pawn companions, and their effects vary according to the circumstances in which they are used, such as when in or out of combat. The best way to get a feel for each command is to observe your pawn's response and, of course, action and theory simulation. Go instructs them to act independently of the Arisen. During combat, it directs pawns to spread out across the battlefield. It can also be used to request assistance with carrying out an action, to request guidance to a location, or to instruct a pawn to resume guidance that has been interrupted. Okay. To me, instructs pawns to approach the Arisen. During combat, it directs the pawns to fight by the Arisen's side. Wait instructs them to remain where they are until they're given a different command. Oh god, there's an await command. Thank god. Hi, Dev. Oh, the tried and loved feature of the... Oh, you're the one that said that. I didn't even notice you were the one that said it. I'm sorry. Leora's got dumpy in that dress. I hate you. During combat, it directs pawns to cease attacking and focus on aiding the Arisen. Help instructs the pawns to prioritize support, healing, and recovery.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
That works pretty well.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
Oh, I'm
Hang
out
in
of
there,
stamina.
Master. I'm coming to assist.
Oh, harpies. There he is.
We've got goblins.
Who are you?
Oh, no! Leora! Ow. Where's the person?
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
You come here. Come here. I help at you.
Is that all of them?
I try not to get spoiled, but you got to see the wizard in action. It's good so far. Frame rate definitely needs some work on it, but we've heard that beforehand. Yeah, definitely don't stick around to get spoiled if you don't want to. But I'm also not rushing through story, and I'm doing a lot of and doing slow stuff. So if you want to stick around for a while, you're more than welcome to. We're not rushing.
You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Finally, Yara.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
Can I get my other stuff first? Angela. Maybe we can get up there and get to the goblin camp that we kind of ruined? I don't know. How do you get up there? I have a feeling it's a tiny little camp, but doesn't mean we can't go there. Is there something I can grab? It looks like something. Apples! It's interesting that Anodyne isn't attached to any of the skills. So for a mage, Anodyne is just pressing Y, period. And it's right here. But if I press, like, any of the skills, like, beforehand, I don't have anything on my RB yet. LB I do.
'Tis a grievous thing, losing a companion.
We must regain our numbers, and so our strength.
I do like the fact that they interact with each other more. I'm curious to see how much they do. I don't know if having your weapon sheathed makes a difference. Right here. Want to burn alive in your sleep? Oh no!
Early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
That was horrible. I want to unlock Levin now. It's so pretty. Yeah, the world already, just initially the world feels good. But I mean, I thought that way of Dragon's Dogma 1 as well, too.
I'll take that.
Like, I'll have to see as we go on if the world feels like, oh, it's a lot of really pretty wilderness, but it's empty and not much exploring worth. But, again, going back to Dragon's Dogma 1, really understanding the game a little bit more, really playing it a little bit more as time went on, I really had more appreciation of the world and how things were done. Oh my god, she can't carry anything. Give that to Angela. Give this to Angela. Holy crap. Contains a list of the additional provisions he requires. What does he need? Harspud? Harspud and salubrious drafts, I thought. 3 Harspuds and 2 salubrious drafts. To Marcus. I have to go back up the hill. Can I search this? No. Can I search down there on the water? Probably. I noticed that the mini-map is getting filled in as I explore areas. So there's definitely exploring. Hey, a treasure chest. What did you find? 540 gold. We need it. I love how your character's interacting with the foliage as well as you walk through it. She, like, puts her hands up. Let's go. Let's go. Go. What happens if I jump off of something that's high up? I want to be able to levitate. Someone picked up a blueberry. Oh. Get another one. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, this way. Here's the road. I found the road.
Like it or not, I must go where duty.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
I mean, he's doing stuff. He's also looking very snotty and having lots of conversations with Angela. Yeah, he does. You picked a woman's voice for him. Oh, I did. But it's perfect because he's supposed to be a kid, and it kind of makes him feel like he's still a kid. So Princeton is based off of Isaac's D&D character, and he's supposed to be this snotty wizard / warlock child that's very snotty and walks around with a butler.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Leora's just there.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
We have succeeded in defending our charge.
I got 400
A sign
experience.
of good things to come, mayhap?
Hey, level up.
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
Okay, we got to go to Marcus. Provisioners play. Yep, that's exactly where we're going. God damn it, these doors. Why do they always swing shut just as you're walking towards them? It's like the fort's like,
Every
no.
master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
Now there's a thought.
Angela needs healing. She had a little bit down. Princeton's not using anodyne right now. Maybe if you trained him better. Wait. I know, I found the first environmental problem. The flowers are planted in the air. I mean, I always expect to find something like this in an open world game, even with like really good what do you call it? Checking by whatever by the team. It always feels like they're gonna overlook something like that. And why do these look like I need to burn them with fire? That felt better. They were gross and I wasn't about to let them exist. What'd you say, hun? You pay for them. You buy them. The inn. He has you go to the vocation guild. Angela didn't have any points at the time when I went. It might be later on. Hey.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
Wait, who's... Yes, here you go. Oh, it shows who it's in. Ripened Harspud. Grown more nutritious with age. Consume it to recover a small amount. Oh. Here, take that. Take that. No, don't cancel it. What is this? A Princess Harspud. Highly nutritious variety of tuber known to grow far and wide. Consume it to recover a small amount of stamina. Okay. Deliver that.
Brilliant. I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting me.
What'd you say,
I
hon?
suppose we'll be wanting to report back now.
Oh. You need them next to you? Okay, that makes sense. Report back to Jeffrey. Is there anything over here? No. I need 11. I need a new spell. Dare you people not...
It might be of use.
Okay. Thanks, Princeton. I like how Princeton just randomly picks something up. Stop running. It's gonna end up hurting your, like, your poor... Her poor dumpy run. She's just so See how Princeton runs all straight back, and so does Angela, and then Leora's just like, wait for me, please. Goddamn Gates. Excuse me. Jeff.
Oi, many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. I hope 'twasn't too much trouble. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
Our
900.
friends have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Hey, it's Sir Geoffrey. Or it's Marcus. Yeah, set that. I mean, I think it was auto set anyways.
Still, I can hardly believe it. A griffin of all things here. Add to that the recent dragon sighting. It is said that the arrival of the sovereign portends an age of peace, yet only trouble has followed. What does it all mean? I had thought being in the Border Watch would make for easy work, but the wind's beginning to blow in a fell direction.
Hello, Tiger. Putters. Hate allergy season. Which is almost every day of the year over here.
A ladder, is it?
What is with that shadow?
Convenient.
What
Oh,
ladder?
Excellent find.
What? Where's a ladder? The ladder? Where? I don't know what this ladder is.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Sounds like Angela. You can high-five your pawns after combat? How?
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
You mean this chest? Yeah, they've been gathering items like crazy.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your
Okay,
vocation.
so we're gonna organize storage, deposit, because I can't. She can't. She just, it's too much crap. So I'm gonna have her put 5 of those. She'll keep those. What are these? Consume it for health. Hold on to it. Oh my god. Wait, what is this? A note penned by Sir Geoffrey. It contains a list of the additional provisions. What? Why do I still have this? Angela. Put stuff away. I don't even know what she's carrying. Princeton. Put stuff away. Cinnamon bark. Cancel vocation guild. All right, acquire and equip skills. We have 290. Fire boon. That enchants palladium. Cluster magical energy that blocks up to 3 attacks from targets. Ooh. It's a shield. 11. We want that. Wait, hold on. Do I want the core skill of Focus Bolt? No, I want 11. I could... Here, 11's right there. I could actually buy Focus Bolt right now. We're gonna do it. Angela. She has 162. She is not ready.
Do come again.
All right. We're going. I mean, I could try and talk to more people.
He thinks the troops will get more out of their training if they had a soldier of your caliber to guide them.
Hello, sir.
Aye. I'm about to commence the troops' training regime.
'Tis a task that demands focus. So if 'tisn't an urgent matter, it can wait till after we're done here.
Maybe I should follow him.
Fancy a gander? I find good.
You'll find no finer artisan in this domain.
That's how you pronounce that? I always looked at that word and said Demesne. Copper. Take it. It's okay. No one cares whatever I pick up. I probably can't move much anymore.
What are you up to? Well met. Might you be a customer?
Not that I want to hear it again, but I really want a blacksmith at some point to sit there and say their masterwork's all, you can't go wrong.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change
Deposit. Here, get rid of it. I'm carrying around 5 chunks of ore.
Vacation, come see me anytime. Always a pleasure.
What am I supposed to do with this list? Just hold on to it? What are you doing, sir?
Haven't got time to natter, I'm afraid.
Wow. I don't know if there's anything left for me to do here. I don't feel like it, and they're like... There were 2 other quests here, so... Let's just leave. Princeton, get the fuck out of my face.
Someone comes to relieve me.
Well met.
Let's go, Liara.
I must go where duty calls me.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Get the fuck over here. They're like, we do our own thing. So my guess is go down the road until I can go across the river?
We have found a material.
A material. They're harspuds, aka potatoes.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Here's Levin.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Jeez. That looks cool. I like the look of that. Oh, we go across there. Alright.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping.
I'm gonna pick it up. Go pick it up.
Of course it falls to me to do this. Isn't
doing?
that always the way of things?
Where are you
I
going?
can't say I'm thrilled.
There's an
but I'll
apple
get it
there.
done.
God, Angela. She found some branches. I'm so proud of her, I guess. Withered branches. Thanks, Angela. Another apple. No, stop casting. How do I cancel a cast? Here, let me try again. I don't know if you can. I think once you cast, you're done.
With our every step.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy ambush.
I don't know how to go up. For instance, like, what are you doing? Like, I don't know. It's getting nighttime. We're just gonna be attacked. It's pretty. Yeah, daytime's really, really bright, and the afternoon is really cool. Okay. Go to the items menu. Where's my lantern? Where's my motherfucking lantern? Did I put it away? God damn it! We gotta go back because apparently I put my lantern in storage. Ugh! I just noticed it wasn't attached to any of my things. Hold on. Items. Nope. Yeah, I got rid of it on accident.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
I don't even know what she's talking about.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vote.
Draw. Lantern.
Haitian, come see
Take one of these.
me anytime. Do come again.
All right. I think she's talking about up there. Get up there. Right here.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
What ladder?
After you, Arisen?
There we go. Fulgurous Lord. What? What is that? A grimoire that casts a spell upon being read, usable even by those incapable of magic, invokes high leaven, a lightning spell. So it's a magic scroll. Got it. Let's go. There goes Princeton off on his own. I do like the fact that you can passage of time. Time is an ever-flowing river in this world, and the activities and behaviors of its inhabitants reflect this. People are unlikely to remain in the same place all day long and may only appear in the morning, at night, or at midday. To pass the time, you can either stay at an inn or make use of one of the special seats found outdoors in set locations. Oh, the red... Okay. Come nightfall, you'll be able to see no further than the ground at your feet. In the onset of darkness, summons fearsome monsters not seen by day. Explore the wilderness after sunset at your own peril, and be sure to have a lantern in your pack. Some items that can be gathered will change over time, such as by... We know this. You should keep a close eye on raw items in particular, as consuming anything that has been aged past its prime is likely to have unpleasant side effects. Certain objects and structures that can be destroyed by your attacks will regenerate after a set amount of time has passed. Similarly, fruits, berries, and other gatherable flora will grow back. Okay. Let's... I love the nighttime aspect, but I don't want to go out at night yet. Because I do not feel strong enough yet. Because I'm a baby babu. So let me find that seat. It looks like it's a seat that has a red...
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
She was so upset. So it should be a bench that has a red cloth on it? Is it in front of the inn?
This looks as good a place as any.
Yes, it's right here. Just make time go real fast. Luna!
Impossible!
Hi, Luna! How are you? Hello, Raiders. We are very, very early on. Welcome to Dragon's Dogma 2. How was things? What were you playing? What were you doing? I guess sitting on the bench makes time move faster, but whatever. We're just gonna go. So, hi, how's the daggone dog? Dragon's Dogma 2 is been really interesting so far, and still way too early into it. I like the spell effects. It's different than beforehand. Oh my god. Hold on. I can't see the thing that tells me anything. It just... Hold on. When someone, like, follows or whatever else, that thingamajigger, that little window, it grayed out for me, I just noticed. Like, what the hell? Hold on. I'm gonna refresh it if I can. Give me a second. Nope. I have to reload it. Why? It crashed hardcore for me. There it goes. Streamlabs, whatever. There we go. CyberRay, thank you for the follow. Okay, it looks pretty. Yeah, it's very pretty so far. There is some frame rate issues. But, I mean, I expected that before it was even reported. Apparently frame rate on outdoors is not as bad as indoors. Magic looks pretty good. So, here's the lightning spell. Here's fire, which is no longer a fireball bolt thing. It comes out of your hand. You can move with it. Here goes Princeton. And Anodyne is no longer, which is the healing spell, is no longer attached to any of your skill things. It's automatically just Y.
Ought we not add an archer to our ranks?
Shut up,
Are
Princeton.
other choices if we seek an ally who can attack at range.
Where are you?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Come here. Don't talk to me. Mia Dick was funnier. How dare. Lightning is pretty. Lightning is pretty. I'm very curious to see what the other spells look like.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
One goblin. Let's burn down the forest. I love it. He has nothing. Princeton is the pawn made by Isaac. He's beautiful. Probably should stop picking things up. Can I get multiples? No. Why is she on fire? Ow! Ow! Liara! Oh, she's half-life already! Like a Princeton's doing the same shit.
Nice, thanks. Just what I needed.
I don't think. Okay. Level 5. Oh, he high-fived! Vocation rank up. Yes! Rank 2! I am hoping for the ability to be able to, like, levitate again.
Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Yeah, let's go. Where are we going? This way. Hold on. Map. Where the hell am I going? We're following this road and we're making a left and then another left. I do like the fact that this... I knew they were going to do this ahead of time where you don't really see a whole lot with the map and it doesn't really show you anything. I like that because I miss games like Gothic that ended up doing that. I mean, it shows you where you are. So it's not as bad as figure it out, here's the map, figure it out from your fucking landmarks. Which would be horrible at night, but at the same time, traveling at night is dark. Which it is. There is a brightness setting in the settings where you can change the level of darkness, so I made it a little brighter than it could be. Because, I'm sorry, Dragon's Dogma 1 was fucking dark at night. And this is still dark. I like the music a lot. Fantastic. What's that? What is that?
This is quite the rare find. Perhaps fortune has reigned.
That's a ghost. Where is it? Wrong thing to hit. There. Just murder this poor pigoo. I got Scrag of Beast. I've always loved it. I see more of them.
The sky is radiant.
Skeletons.
I feel at peace to gaze upon it. There's no great shock for me.
That's not going to do much. They should be weak to fire if it's like this first game at all, but I don't know. No, they'd be weaker to holy. Can I target? I think I can target. Ow. Ow, Angela. Or Leora.
Fell from the beast at the
Oh my god. I'm loving the combat in this so far. It definitely feels really good. How do I cancel? Oh, left triggers to cancel. It's such a weird button for that. I don't think lightning's gonna do much, but it's got a shield, so. Yeah, it worked. Scrap of iron. Angela's up. Did we just fist bump? Leora and Princeton just fist bumped. Angela's vocation rank went up. I love these little things. You never played Dragon's Dogma. Did you enjoy the recent character creator? Dragon's Dogma is absolutely fantastic. It feels like playing D&D or a very good fantasy, and I missed that when you had said that a while ago. I'm sorry. But it feels like playing a very good fantasy Dungeons and Dragons game in an action-adventure mode where you get to pick and change your class around, and you can choose who your party members are, and it just... I always liked it. This one's already feeling better, and... I mean, Dragon's Dogma 1 can sometimes take a little bit to get into, especially with the story and everything, because it's presented in a way that it's very confusing sometimes. But when you get to the end, if you sit through it, the story makes a lot of sense and is really good. But it is definitely one of those that's a little animu, and you have to be patient with it. And I have a feeling this story is going to be similar, but this story started off very quick, very fast, put you in the middle of things very quickly. I feel like I'm going backwards. I am. Just keep going this way. We're trying to get to the main city, which I think is over there somewhere. It's probably that. Martyr's resting place. I mean, this is where dead people are, and I don't want to be here. This is where we were a second ago, but I'm sorry, but that's... I don't know what's over there. It's probably a cliff. Don't go near it. Fall off and die. Wait, what's this? Anything? But having vocation rank go up means you have more skills available to you to flesh out your class more. Starting off as a mage, the better spellcaster is a sorcerer, at least within Dragon's Dogma 1. The sorcerer loses their healing abilities, but they get a lot more devastating and more powerful attacking spells, which is what I'm aiming for my main character. She is modeled after a D&D character I created on the Gold Box games we were doing named Leora, who is a character who unfortunately started the game with 2 hit points in Pool of Radiance, and by the end of the game I think she had 30, which was half the next highest person had. She had a really low level of hit points. Leora's always been like a poor little girl that's just going to be slapped and falls on the floor and dies. Melv, stronghold raised by Dragon's Fire. Kinda wish it was daytime when we were here.
So this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog
talking!
memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
I think I actually heard him doing that, so we probably shouldn't do it. I don't have any tent supplies to heal us. Oh, merchant. How surprising.
Pity upon the Arisen.
Okay. Like, based on the first game, that sounds like the dragon's voice, but...
Well met.
Bye. Makeshift Gale key. A key to the Gale of relatively crude make. It will break after a single use. Fulminous shield. He's got arrows. He's got a ring of aggression. A ring that grants power to the wearer whose spirit resonates with its magic. Boosts strength. 5,000. Resolution. Invigorates the spirit. The wearer is less likely to be knocked down or staggered. It's kind of cool. Sell? We'll have to find out. Here, sell the Scrag of Beast. Because I know I can get that plenty. I'm gonna hold on to the Fulgurous Tome, even though normally I kind of want to... I want to put these in storage because I don't know if I'll ever use them, just for whatever reason. I need to put those in storage.
Go on, have a gander as you pass by. Hope to see you again.
Not buying? That's just as well.
I sold to him, Princeton.
Better to be selective than wasteful.
Shut up, Princeton. Princeton is Isaac's pawn, and is a beautiful young child of a boy. He's supposed to be a boy. That is very snooty spellcaster. Very snooty. My father has money. Don't talk to me like that. Type of person.
Shackled by a foul curse and robbed of all memory.
I have theories on what potentially could be happening, but I don't want to say it because it's potential spoilers for aspects of the story of the first one. And I don't know who has and hasn't beaten it. And apparently a lot of people haven't beaten it, at least on the computer. Or the PC version. Because I think...
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
So I think when I hit the ending and I got the achievement for it, it said like 11% of other players had achieved it. And I was like, what?
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
She's just dying by the wind again. Oh my god, it's fail. The game just... Did it crash? Wait, what happened? The game crashed. Oh, man. Where did it auto-save? Yeah, it was a hard crash at that point. I want to play more.